You ever notice fast food always wins? At least until people realize they feel terrible after. Everybody want to go viral. Like it's a goal, not a side effect. You ever seen somebody go loud, but not go long? You ever notice the speed don't always equal substance? Let me make this real simple. Y'all think consistency look like noise? Nah. Consistency look like belief when nobody clapping. Be like Beethoven. Yeah, I said it. Be like the man who couldn't hear, but still heard something. Something stronger than doubt, louder than logic, clearer than crowds yelling. That don't make sense, right? But consider this. Imagine being so locked in, so hard, that silence becomes your speaker. Even when the world goes quiet and your purpose still gets louder. They called that man crazy, delusional. How you making music and you can't even hear? But that's the point, maybe. He wasn't listening to them. He was listening through them. Through noise, through nonsense, through fear dressed up like facts. See, delusion ain't always dysfunction. Sometimes it's vision that ain't been verified yet. Sometimes it's faith with no receipt, just repetition. Sometimes it's saying, I know what I'm building, while it still looks like nothing. A man who couldn't even hear had enough of a vision to create what many would argue to be the greatest music that the world has ever heard before then, during then, and centuries later, since then. So yeah, be like Beethoven. Be bold enough to believe in something you can't even hear, and be stubborn enough to stay when it's silent. Be strange enough to trust your rhythm, that beat of your own drum over their reaction. Because the world will call you crazy, and that's okay. In Beethoven's case, that happened right before they called him classic. Now is never forever. Remember that. Camotoez Sock Shop. Blend in, but stand out. And have mercy for your souls.